It's actually here, day number 5. Kind of hard. It's kind of hard to believe that I've made it to this day, and that I actually have been able to do this trip. It's something I've been wanting to do for, a couple years. I've kind of had this idea, and it really wasn't that hard when I look back at it. It's just a matter of planning, setting up, and just doing it. Just going to the places, having backup places if something doesn't work. Today I'm at a backup place. Was not planning on fishing this river, but I'm so glad I am. Check out this view. I'm sitting here eating my breakfast and just looking over this river. Can't wait to get out here and kayak it, which I gotta wait about another 30 minutes before they start doing the shuttles. I make YouTube videos, so that's what I do full time. So I get to go travel and I'm trying to explore. I live over near Chattanooga. Okay. So I don't get to this side that often.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we're over on we're from the other side of Murfreesboro.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But this is one of our favorite places to kayak because of the water, and there's so many places to stop and swim.
But hopefully I'll catch a few of it here, so I appreciate the help.
Good luck, man.
Thank you. There you go. What is that? Looks like a hybrid bluegill. Fish number 1. I don't think I could ask for a better place for day number 5 to end this off. I'm already ready to jump in. It's kind of hot today. Water is very clear, and the guy, as I was putting in, they were loading up the kayaks that for the people that went ahead of me, they got the kayaks out there. He said the fishing in here is tough. He said because it's so clear, it's really tough. And I was like, okay, challenge accepted. So we're gonna have to go catch some fish, and there's way deeper pools than I thought was gonna be in here. This is a river. I thought it was gonna be skinny. This is a lot of water, some really nice deep holes, super clear, gravel bottom, just gorgeous. So we got, I think he said 5 or 6 miles to float, and I'll be going through a few different lures, but we're also just gonna move. We're not gonna take too long, other than probably stopping to swim or something like that. And I think there's gonna be other recreational kayakers coming in behind me, but I'm probably the only person out here fishing today, so that's really cool. Oh, I just had a big smallie follow. Oh, I had a hit. I had a hit on a bull shad, and I had a follower. Should I turn around or just keep going? At this moment, we're just gonna keep rolling. This is a huge deep hole right here. Oh! I came back up to where I saw those fish, and I had one on for a second. It's a little harder to do this out of a kayak, trying to drift it. Then if I was standing, I could have just backed up. Oh. We got a big one. We got a monster. Well, he's in the current, and he's big. Yep. We got a big one. Man, this guy's got power. Yeah, that current. Get him over here. What a way to start off. Dude, he's taking me downstream. I can find a striper here. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's not even that big. I thought he was so much bigger. Drifting the Nico Huggermite, one of my, I feel like something I'm good at for creeks. And up in that current, I lost one, threw back in there, caught one. He's almost 15 inches. There's our first smallie today. Pretty good start. Dude, check out this water. It's like 8 foot deep and I'm looking at the bottom. Oh, I think I had one nibbling on it. Let's see. I felt something. He's looking at it. I got one looking at it. Holy cow! Oh, he's a good one. He's bigger than that last one. Dude, another nice one. Oh my goodness. Oh, these guys are so strong. This one's definitely bigger. I don't know how big. He hammered that thing. I don't even know how good he's hooked. I can't tell. He's shaking. He's doing everything he can to throw that hook out. I'm trying to keep pressure on him and get him out of the current. Oh, he took good, I think. Dude, it's a good fish. Good fish. Dude, a really good fish. Yes, we got a super good fish. Check out this bad boy right here. Oh, man. That may be the biggest fish of the trip out of a kayak. Let's see how long it is. 17 and a half inches right there. Oh, yeah. Man, how's that for a start? A 15 incher, then a 17 and a half. What a brute. That was, those things are so strong in here. There's just good current. I'm drifting that Hellgrammite. This is from the same stretch. So I think that's definitely gonna work because the way the current is and the way these little deep pools are just set up perfect for them to feed like that. I think they also might hit some other lures as the day continues, but dude, this place is unreal. I've already caught some really good fish, and you can't ask for this right here is like the perfect looking stream. Like I can't ask for a better one. The size of it, the depth of it, the clarity of the water, it's everything. It's just awesome. Oh yeah. I've made some fish through it a little bit with the Hellgrammite, through the bull shed. One came off the bank over there. Oh, he's fat too. Chubby little dude. Ooh, spinning me around. Oh, there's some. Oh, getting right into this. This is a perfect little pool. Oh, right over top of them. Right here's where they're at. This is textbook. I gotta get out here. It's too good. Man, a good one. Man, when you get one in there, you have no idea how strong it is. That current is really strong, pushing in. They thump it and they just turn their body against the current. I might have to throw a chest camera on if I keep stopping. I thought he rubbed me on the rocks. Man, little 13-incher, but super strong. This water looks so good. Such beautiful pools. Fish. Man, after that guy this morning, I thought fishing was going to be so hard. But, I mean, they're in the places where they normally are. And I'm really familiar, I feel like, with this type of river. I've fished several like this, and you can see where the stretches are, where there's current and where there's drops and stuff. And that's the kind of place I like to fish. You don't see the fish because they're down in there camouflaged in that fast current. But that's where they're down there eating. I snagged a small. I was avoiding the guys on the a couple people went by on a canoe, and somehow snagged him. Oh, he came back for it. I thought I had one on, lost him, and he came back. Dude, the Helgermine is getting it done today. I fished a river the other day, and I couldn't get them to touch it. Now, they are really hitting it good. This is the Nico 3-inch mud bug, and I got it rigged up, whatever that way is, weedless. Just, I think that's a Bass Pro 1/16 or 3/32 ounce, something like that, hook. Pretty sharp and thin, so it's pinning them pretty good when they're biting it. Looks roomy on there. I've tried the Kusa egg. It's pretty much similar like that.
Yeah.
You gonna put us on your channel?
Oh, yeah. I guess the camera picks you up.
We'll be like, what's up?
Recording. Yeah.
What's up from the pony?
Yeah. I've had a pretty good day so far, yeah.
Good.
I got a 17.5-incher.
Really?
That's the biggest, and handful of like 11-12 inchers. So, y'all have a good rest of the trip. I don't see you again.
Yeah, we will. Bye.
This 5th day of doing this is really catching up to me. I think mainly yesterday I didn't drink enough water, and I've already drank a water and a whole Gatorade, and that's usually a lot, and I can feel it, so I'm trying to put a lot back in me. This water was cold, it was nice. I'm just gonna sit here and relax for a little while. After this trip, I'm going home, so we've already caught some fish, and if we could catch a handful more, that'd be awesome. This place has been really cool. I may jump back in. They said there was a cliff somewhere. I don't know if I'll do that or not, but right now I got a little bit of a headache just from Probably a little tired and lack of water. Let me rest a little bit. There's one. Oh, there's like 3 or 4 followers. Let's see if any other ones get hooked. Nope, they didn't want nothing to do with it. Oh, that. Nice. It's been a minute since I caught fish. I just hadn't seen the fish, and started throwing the mag drift or the bullshit again. I had a couple come out, but I still hadn't seen any big ones, and this is the first time I've seen them come out. There was 3 of them. There we go. About a 12-incher. There was a couple more with it. I went through a couple deep stretches over there that were just insane, just so beautiful. But I didn't get any bites out of there. I think I had a couple little bitty ones come out and like look, but I knew if I could position myself right and drift that hellgrammite, I'd get a bite. But now I'm in the current. They're probably one asking right now, why didn't you bring the anchor? And I have it in the truck, and right now would be the perfect time to use it. But also, all these trips, I'm not trying to just stay out there like all day because I had a lot. I didn't want to just wear myself out, so I was kind of like, I'll flow through the flowing parts, you know, fish them a little bit. But this river, the way this one sets up today, is definitely one where an anchor or a drag chain or something would be really nice in this kind of stream, especially where the fish are. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. That was a giant. That was crazy. That was a monster. Oh, that one was tough. That was a big body on that fish. Little guy. I think if I stop and fish all these deep pools, I'm catching fish, but that may be unrealistic. I may stop at a few of them, but I can't stop at all of them. Oh yeah. There's a takedown. He's still about 11, 12 inches long. But man, he hit that thing. These are pretty guys. Oh, there's one. I had a couple follow, and then I threw back in there a few times, but the Helgramite got one. These fish there's a lot of them in here. I've seen so many fish follow. Probably another 12, 13 incher. I've had lots of, looked like 15, 16 inchers like follow the bull shad, and just haven't committed really. Maybe they're barely pecking at it. Dude, there's a lot of really good fish in here. Well, it's almost over. Couple more hours and I'll be back at my house, and just stopping to get a little bit of gas, heading back across Tennessee. Today's river was actually like the most impressive one that I have come to, probably maybe ever, but like it's top. It's the top, like any kind of stream or river you're gonna be able to kayak. And I'm pretty sure I had a 19 or 20 inch smallmouth come off, and I saw several big ones. So that's a river I'll probably go back to for sure if I can. But like in the fall, I think when those fish get eaten a little bit better, you know, maybe within a few weeks or maybe another month or two, I would like to try it again. Actually, everywhere I've been, I want to try again. I mean, even the very first day, the Nolichucky, I flipped my kayak. I still want to fish that. There's places where you can kayak on it without flipping, hopefully, and I still want to try it. So this whole trip's just left me wanting more and wanting to do it more. But just show me, I went to 3 rivers and then a creek, so 4 places on the trip that I never fished at before. Actually 5. So even the float trip that I went on the river, I went to a creek. So every day was I went to some part of a place where I never fished before, and it's really interesting, exciting to see what's out there. Today when I got done, I still had a headache. I kind of took a 1 hour nap, then I've jumped in the truck and started heading back home. So I'll probably wrap this up, give an overall of the whole trip after I'm editing them, and kind of when I get them all together, and then I'll give a final recap of the whole trip and editing it and everything. So here we go, back to my office. I'm doubled up on the creek fishing gear because I have officially started my own merchandise company. That's right, my sister, basically, she's running it. My sister's running it, and we have a couple of shirts, have 1 or 2 hats right now, and the goal is to add items to it. So yeah, the Creek merchandise store is now open and ready for business. So we've been over about a week, just a week. And this is probably the first time I've actually mentioned it on video, and I'm gonna kind of mention it a little bit more, and I'm hoping to add several more items. But anyhow, thanks so much for all the support on this series. And I know this right now is actually like a low time for my views. A lot of time in the fall, things start dropping off. I think maybe a lot of you will be watching this in the spring. Anyhow, I appreciate everyone, and if you did enjoy this, please like, maybe comment, and throw in something that you would like to see me do another series on. And I really enjoyed doing this. Now, I was very nervous and wasn't sure what was going to happen. Like, I literally almost quit the first day after I flipped. I thought about I'm like, well, we'll just do it another time. The second day, everything was muddy. I really almost went home, but I'm like, I don't want to stop, and I am so glad I didn't. The first 2 days were horrible. The last 3 days were like awesome fishing. The Buffalo River is one that I'm definitely going back to. I didn't mention the stream in this river, but you might have heard it. You might know where it's at. but it's in Middle Tennessee. There's a lot of them out there. Like, I have never been to that one before. So I've gone to a lot of places in Tennessee, and there's still a bunch I've never been to. People all the time tell me, you need to go check this one out. Check this one out. So if you are like thinking, I got nowhere to fish and I want to fish in Tennessee, Google it, do a little bit of work. There's lots of places out there. These had kayak services that dropped me off, and that was one of the things. So if I can find them, all I had to do was look it up. These are places I've never been for. I just looked it up, found out they had a kayak service or a camping area, and went fishing. So I would really like to do a kayak across Tennessee on lakes and just hit like 5 lakes in 5 days. I would need a different kayak for that. I'm not sure which one. I would like a bigger one. I thought about doing one on skinny creeks, like little secret creek places. I thought about doing one on greenways where I just walk and fish greenways. Maybe a panfish, one or more bass fishing. I do enjoy bass fishing, but I also love pan fishing. So sometimes it kind of goes back and forth. Maybe I'll do one. So I don't know. I've got a lot of ideas. I'm not sure how they're going to do. It's a new challenge for me. It's something different that I get to do on my channel, and it's a different challenge that I get to do after doing 6-7 years of this. I need to kind of reamp, and I need something that excites me and makes me want to try something different. So I appreciate everybody that watched, and if you enjoyed it, thanks so much. Hopefully we got more different series coming out. At least I'm gonna try to do the kayak across Tennessee every year. Maybe more in the summer, maybe spring, but it's just hard to get it. It's hard to get it when the weather's right. But there were several rivers that I missed that maybe I'll just need to try to do it again, and we'll see what happens the next time. Hopefully no flipping the kayak. Thanks for watching.